In the grim darkness of the 41st millennium, there is only war. All across the Imperium, there are shadow wars fought in the darkest places of the galaxy, where only the light of the God Emperor can shine truth. Hello and welcome back to Wrath and Glory, Warhammer 40,000 tabletop role-playing game. I am your games master, Mark Sherlock Humes, and I'm here on the Tabletop Tactics channel with the Tabletop Tactics team.
Yeah.
I don't need to introduce these guys. You know who they all are. We love them. We are currently investigating a missing Inquisitorial informant on the world of Gilead Primus, a hive world, and the hive city of Vexus Coil. You have made your way into Chem Factory Opus Venom 88, where the sort of workers that had ambushed you before seem to have come from, and you found perhaps some indication that not all is right in this rather unpleasant and foul-smelling location. And in doing so, you sent a mysterious communique to an unknown figure, luring them, suggesting that they come here to discuss matters. And after interrogating the local administrator some, that person has arrived. Lady Candance Yarrow of House Yarrow, the owners of this manufactorum, has arrived with a cadre of servitors and enforcers in tow, looking rather displeased to have been summoned. That is where we're going to pick up the game today as we jump back into it. So you see from the administrator's office, you see this like blinking vid screen. You see her entering and begin storming her way through the facility. Administrator Brontis will begin sweating profusely and is just like, I do not know what matters the Lady Yarrow is involved themselves with, but please, I don't want any trouble, and whatever business has brought you here, no, is there any way that it can be resolved without too much trouble?
Well, I think that's up to her. Why don't you have a seat and...
yes. May I have another AMSEC?
It's probably for the best. Free pour for it.
Oh yeah, he waits until that glass is at the brim. And just downs it in one, basically.
I then sort of gesture to the door. After you, please.
I'll step through.
Yeah,
Did we not invite her in here? For a chat?
Sure.
Without her friends?
Well, we've seen on the screen.
You've seen that there's
servitors.
a cadre of servitors and then
going
two
on there.
enforcers kind of flanking behind them as well.
All right, yeah,
Not the
happens to
guards that you saw outside, these are like her personal enforcers that have come with her as well. Look a lot better equipped than the other ones that you've seen. Yeah, so do you want to bring her up here? She sort of is making her way and sort of looking around. She doesn't look like she's making her way to this administration.
I'll say to Brutus, can you get on the Vox and tell her to meet us in this office?
Yes, very good, sir. He'll go over, finishes his AMSEC, picks up the Vox. Lady Candance, this is Administrator Brontis. Would you come to the administration office, please? And you see she kind of looks up to the Vox projectors. It's like rolls her eyes and makes her way, making her way towards this office, yeah. You wait inside, and within a few short moments, she enters. The servitors are coming with her. The enforcers lingering. They don't enter the room with them. You can see that the servitors are all equipped. They're not armed necessarily. One of them is particularly large. The other three are almost like attendants, like they're carrying things, and you do get the sense that they probably are some sort of bodyguard, but are just following behind her. She walks in just with an absolute air of disgust about her.
I want to make sure I'm stood by the door so she doesn't see me when she first walks in.
Oh, okay, so you're kind of like tucked into the corner?
Up against
Yeah.
the wall. Like.
Absolutely, you can. You're kind of pushed to the side. She strolls in, just enters through the door quite nonchalantly. Brontis, what is all this about? And looks around, not seeing the sister even yet, but seeing...
Are they all in the room now?
As she steps in, the four servitors step in behind her as well.
I shut the door.
Okay, yeah. You shut the door. She whips round and is startled. Like, what? Sororitas, like, looks around. What is this? What is going on here? This is my factorum. Brontis, what is all this about?
I step forward.
Who are you?
Lady Cadence.
Yes?
That some of your business dealings from your illustrious house have come to our attention. It's rather unfortunate. Wouldn't you say?
Whose attention are you implying, and what business dealings?
The highest attention.
She looks at you.
I throw the pass of... well, actually, you have the pass, so I can't do that. What was the guy's name?
Jansen Bors.
Yeah.
Boars.
Jansen Bors will not be reporting for work ever again.
I think everybody but Kradd, again, she doesn't seem to twitch at any of this, but Kradd, so vigilant and such keen eyes, you see an eye twitch, like a muscular twitch, and she just kind of like brushes her quite greasy, bounding curls, but she's unpleasant, like, and not just there is something supernaturally unpleasant about her. Like, there is this smell that follows her. It's acrid. It's almost acidic. Like the worst kind of BO you can imagine just wafts off of her. Ooh. And but nobody else, like Brontis, will not like look at her or anything like that. She just sort of is like, Bors, who's that? What, some worker or some such? I have no business dealings with common serfs like that. Who are you? What's your name?
We have all of the data entries of your conversations with him, and of course your last orders, and of course his orders to scope out Gavel's house.
You seem rather quite pleased with yourself. Strange. Are you sure that my name was on these communications? I don't remember sending anything of that nature.
It's a shame you were just communicating with me, though, isn't it? So we do have the evidence we need.
Only whilst... She kind of smiles when she starts to say something. So what is this about, then? You want to know about our business dealings? Envious of Yarrow's recent successes? Who sent you? One of the rival houses? Or is this some feigned attempt at intimidation, and like sort of looks over at the...
I'll be requiring the full records of all of your black market dealings, and I will also be requiring the location of Gavel.
Gavel. Again, Kradd, she knows who Gavel is, but she plays a very slick, like the rest of you don't really pick up on this. She's like, Gavel. I don't know this name. Who's this? One of my dealers or something you're looking for? If you want some low-level drug peddler, I'll give them to you. Whatever you want, just get out of the business.
I think you know exactly who Gavel is.
Who are you?
I'm just Kradd.
Some helmet jarhead from the Astra Militarum.
I'm just Kradd.
I don't answer to the likes of you, or you, or you. You, I suppose, I owe something of an explanation to, honored sister. What is it you're here for? What's all this about?
Whispers of heresy.
Heresy. Heresy. Can you believe this, Brontis? I, such a loyal servant of the Imperium. She catches you, and she realizes you're not joking. And she knows that she's not joking. As you're talking to a Seraphina, you can't help but notice that behind her is this wall of vid screens, and the light of this room makes them very reflective. And as you're looking past her, you see two sisters stood there.
Oh, that's not good.
Not again! No. One of them is holding her chest, where her ceramite armor has been ripped open and intestines are spilling out between her hands. Oof. Essier's still there with the carved face. They look and they just point. Heresy. You're one to speak of heresy. Coward.
I'm just gonna...
Can I...
Bolt pistol is twitching.
A resolve test.
Resolve. You may.
It should be in...
I've got it.
Got
I found it.
Very stressful.
It is.
Try being me. One pass.
Oh no!
You pull your gun and shoot. Just the vid screens explode. You hear Kane's like, "What are you doing?" Like kind of ducks ahead. Get out and like, get us out of here. The servitor rips the door off of its hinges and they begin to bolt as you just until click, 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 and it's just shattered this vid screen. But to you, as the pieces of glass fall, Seraphina, they are not vid screen, they are pieces of a stained glass window. You are basically stunned at this point, Seraphina. Like you're kind of trapped in this like image of it as the four of them bolt out of the door.
Hold in the name of the Emperor! I shout up.
Bloody hell, what's she doing?
I'm stunned by this as well.
Yeah. She just laughs as you say and she orders one of the servitors, "You, stop them!" And you see its arms split open as dual bolters erupt from its hands. This is going to be initiative for everybody.
Oh, okay.
Oh
So you're
dear.
going to jump into combat. You are not ambushed, though, I don't think.
Good.
Brontis is like cowering behind his desk, drinking from the bottle of Amasec now. But yeah, I throw it to you guys. The sister is just like you're
shooting a wall.
but still trying to fire, and just
Yeah.
no bullets are coming out.
So does that mean you don't get to go this
Well,
far?
what I would
What's
say is being sort of stunned, somebody could use an action to try a leadership roll to snap her out of here.
I'll
Otherwise,
try and-
on her turn, she'll have to try and willpower
I'll try
her
and
way
rally.
out. Sure.
Yeah.
So this would be your action, Kradd. Like,
Yeah.
you know,
I'll
you
run
got-
over and be like, "Sister!"
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. So can you give me a leadership?
I can. I think I've got all right leadership. We'll find out in a minute.
Find out.
I've got terrible leadership. I haven't.
Damn.
There's no mishaps
Got
though.
one wrath if you would like to re-roll.
Please!
Oh, go for the wrath.
Please!
Put the Emperor in it.
How do you do this, James?
Plus one.
So what does this look like? What does this look like for Kradd? Like, you have failed to shake her out of it. I, in fact, actually know I can find it, unless you've got an idea.
Well, as he tries to snap me out of it, I hit him with the back of my bolt pistol.
I think,
Sorry.
He's falling
Sister
apart.
Seraphina, a shadow rushes up beside you,
Yeah.
and it is not Kradd. It is something inhuman. Just poof, and you smack, and like Kradd, you literally bring your arms up just in time to stop taking damage as you are nearly thrown back by the force of this blow. And now, like, Seraphina, you're just looking around and you are not in this office.
Yeah.
You are somewhere else entirely. You are completely in this illusion.
Oh, like a louse! And my blades come out. I want to cut off both the bolter arms and then the head of this servitor.
I do, unfortunately, Kradd has taken his action. So
Can I
you
spend
moved
a
up.
wrath point to seize the initiative?
So it would be a glory point to seize the initiative.
glory point?
You absolutely may.
I'm going to
Yeah. So
How many
you,
points do we have left?
I believe that
We
you
had three at the beginning.
So now
Okay.
you're
I
down
feel
to
this
two.
is your
You're getting
resource
very
at this
close.
stage.
Very close to being corrupted.
Yeah.
yeah, so if I may.
Yeah, so you can spin a glory point, and then you see as you come rushing out, Haythan, to run into this. I am going to spend one of my ruin points.
No!
Yes. No! As you come rushing up, so we're going to roll our initiatives together.
Okay.
So you were going to do an opposed initiative roll,
Okay.
as I am going to try to counter-seize the initiative.
Is
now,
the initiative just the eye?
Is the
Sure.
eye,
Okay,
yes.
so I roll 3 dice.
You roll 3. I'm only rolling 2 here, so it's a slow
Okay,
in servitor,
okay,
but I'm going
yes.
to try. I think it'll be fun.
Right, I've only got the one success. That's the thing.
I have got none. So you beat, this slow servitor is bringing these bolters up to bear, and you get to him.
Okay, I want to chop him up real good.
I love it.
Okay,
Go for
Here
it.
we go. Attack roll number 1.
That's all right.
Okay, that is 2, 4, 5, 6 successes.
This thing is so slow. Its defense is 1. So you just go. But you said this was a called shot, right? You wanted to go for his arms.
Well, I mean, it was just stylistic.
It's just stylistic. Okay.
Yeah.
So he manages to like get away, so his arms don't get hit. But you do carve into him with the power blade, the power sword.
Can I shift these 2 6s to extra damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Right. So I'll roll the damage die.
So yeah, what are we looking at damage?
Damage-wise is flat 9.
Flat 9,
minus
but
3 AP.
and also you took a new talent, which makes your weapons even deadlier.
I've got trademark weapon now, so I deal double damage.
So is this the right or left
rank.
fang?
This is the right
the
one.
right fang is the custom one, the first customized one.
Okay, so I do 9 damage plus now I roll.
You roll 6 dice, any successes add damage, basically. Oh, there's a few 6s in there. Those are 2s.
Okay, so that's 2, 4, 5 extra damage.
So we're looking at 14,
so 14
damage.
points of damage. Okay, just 1 or 2. 14 points of damage.
And you have AP as well.
AP 3.
So because the servitors do have armor 4, so 4 of their resilience is that. So you ignore up to 3 points of that. So that would reduce him down to only resilience 4. So it'd be 10 points of damage.
Yeah.
I am going to, because these are machines, I'm going to roll their determination to see if they basically can shrug off the damage. I don't think, unless I roll like 3 6s here, I don't think I'm going to do it. Well, I got 2. I got 2 6s. So that's going to be 4 damage off of it, which reduces it down to 6. Which is still just enough to kill this servitor. This is not a mob. So you watch as, you carve this servitor in twain, Haythan. I'm going to just knock him down.
Oh, yes.
And you just carve into it. And then it stumbles. And in fact, for style, it falls off the gantry-way.
Oh no, we're all dead.
Grenade goes off.
But the servitor falls into one of these vats, bubbling.
Little thumb.
I now know why you cry. Perfect. Okay. But yeah, so Haythan, that's your turn. You've moved, you've taken an action. That's going to pretty much be it. So it does come over to me now. And I think I'm going to have Lady Yarrow go specifically here. She is going to move. So, in fact, you guys know how far 6 inches is roughly.
Yeah.
So what about?
Yes.
Right.
She's going to turn around and fire a las pistol shot at Haythan. And she is quite good with weapons. This is another noble, and this is a hot shot las pistol as well. With some AP and things like that here. I think she'll do a called shot. She's going to go for one of your arms, I think.
That doesn't sound very.
So this is an extra. So what is your defense, Haythan?
My defense, not in combat, is 2.
2. So this is going to make it 3 with a called shot. Very bad rolls. Only 2. I am going to spend my ruin point, my last one. Oh no, she has personal ruin. She has 2, so I'm going to spend one of her personal ruins to re-roll all these misses.
Okay.
Because she's a cool. Yeah, that's a lot more. Thank you very much. That'll do. So 1, 2, 3, and then a lovely 6. I can. Turn as well. Perfect. I'll get a point of ruin back for that. That'll be nice. So she hits you with the las pistol.
Yes.
This is going to be 7 plus 2 because I did a cold shot. Another 2 points of damage, so it's 9 AP2 with a hot shot las. So it ignores 2 of your resilience.
But my resilience is 8.
So it goes down to 6.
Okay, so 6.
9. So 3 wounds. You can try and shrug this off with determination.
I'm going to try and shrug them off.
Okay.
He just patched you up.
Now remember, you can spend glory to boost your rolls to ignore damage here as well.
But there's only 2 glory points left. I'm not going to take any more.
Okay.
For now. So I'll just do.
Roll determination. Any successes?
I did succeed twice.
So you turn 2 of their damage into shock, and you take 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
So you managed to maybe like dodge to the side at the last minute.
Yeah.
That lays like kind of cuts your
shoulder.
arm because she was aiming for that. And she's just like, and then she will just direct the servitors, just like, stop them, and pointing in their direction basically.
Okay.
In fact, yeah, I will spend her other point of ruin to use don't just stand there, which will give the mob of servitors a +2 bonus die to all of their attacks until the end of their next turn. So they all get +2 attack.
No, thank you.
I didn't say I was going to go easy. I know it's my first appearance here on Tabletop Tactics, but I don't play easy. So here we are. But that's her turn. She's moved, she's fired, and then she uses her ruin action basically. So I throw it back over to one of you guys.
Am I completely stunned, or could I?
So you can make a willpower chest to try and get out of this basically. So it's just going to be straight willpower.
Well, I mean, I think I'm going to have to, just so I can actually do stuff.
Yeah, you've got glory. Would you like to add points?
I think because I'm mildly insane, I will.
Yes. Nice. Where did I put all my glory points? They've been moved. Well, I'll put 2 down here.
Success?
I need to pass.
How many successes did you get?
2.
That is, I will say that is just enough to shoot.
Okay.
Like, you do get a sense that the visions, if they get worse, they might become harder to resist. But yeah, you kind of shrug it off.
I feel like I only really just have it back. I think in my mind I'm still hearing the sounds of battle as a very different battle.
You hear these inhuman screeches. And that's what you're hearing. But you kind of snap to it and you see Kradd sort of on you see Haythan like dart past you in these brief moments. You hear the sounds of las fire, and it kind of snaps you back into this moment. Yeah. So yeah, you can take your turn as normal.
Yay! Well, with that, I'm very shaken and feel the need to destroy all of these horrible beings that exist. So I'm gonna
charge into the mob of
servitors. Charge into the middle.
Yes. Well, the Magos is like, so he's doing his inspection, and he's whipped around.
I'm really sorry for the Magos, because effectively, with both my frenzy and a shout of passion, and new ability, I'm going to just try and attack everything that is within range of me.
So I'm going to include the Magos in the mob, so if you get enough successes, you will hit the Magos. He's turned around, and you see him like, Lady Yarrow, I was not expecting to see. What are you doing? What? And then he's just like, sister, so good to see you.
And this will be an all-out attack as well.
Excellent. So your defense goes down, but +2 attack dice.
Just to limit the chances of him
but
surviving.
Also because of the passion, I'm getting an additional +2 attack die, so I'm getting a +4.
Wow, this is going to be huge.
So 3, 6.
It's going to be a blizzard.
9.
Hurricane of piety.
Yeah, nice.
10, 11.
Wow, 11. This is amazing. I love this.
Wow, that's a lot of successes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And because of how I'm feeling, and thematically, I'm going to use a wrath point to reroll the fails as well.
I love it. You know what?
There we go. That'll do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
11. I love this. You've committed to the bit. You spend a wrath. I'm going to reward you a glory point because this is not only super in character. Glorious. You don't care about the consequences, and I love that. So I'm going to give you guys an extra glory point.
That's awesome.
Amazing. Well, you hit the Magos and all 3 servitors. So what is your damage here?
So my damage is 10, 11, and then 11.
11?
11.
And then you get the dice for ED?
Yes.
On your chainsword?
Which is just the one. No.
Okay, so it's 11. 11 is, with the resilience on these servitors, does the chainsword have any AP?
No, weirdly. Although it is brutal.
Oh, well, so that's relevant when you roll those extra damage dice. 3s count as a success, basically. Nice. So that's really good to know. And 5s count as a 6, basically.
Cool.
So what that would mean is 11 points of damage minus their resilience is not enough to kill all of the servitors, but you do hit all of them.
Are they going to be alive for the poor Magos?
I am going to, for the poor dear Magos, I'm going to roll a determination to see if he can survive this.
Sister Seraphina.
3 points converted to shock. I think he's alive on 1 wound.
He just turns.
So He's like, sister! It's just like leaking oil everywhere and just collapses to the floor. All of the servitors just take this blow, but obviously they don't feel any pain or anything. But you are now mobbed by them, Seraphina, as they have swarmed around you. But unfortunately, Jeff just not able to do enough damage to take them entirely out at this point because their armored nature. Amazing.
She can't help it, she's shaken.
And you are now quite vulnerable with that, with that all-out attack.
My defense is now down to 1.
I'm going to take my attack, and all of these servitors are going to attack you with their servo arms. They are I'm going to treat them as individual, so they're going to make 3. It's going to be different attacks coming in at you. First one, does this hit? That is only a 1. One success. What is your defense currently?
My defense is currently 1.
Oh!
Convenient.
Hit. Excellent. Oh, actually, no. Forgive me, there's a lot of things in this game. Their servo arms are unwieldy, which makes it, it adds 2 to the difficulty of what they're trying to do. So they do actually miss you. The first one does anyway. Second one, so we're looking for a 3 success. Second one also misses with a complication.
They're so stunned by what I've just done.
Yeah, can you roll 2d6 for me, please?
Yes. That is a 5 and a 4.
5 and a 4, so 54. Falls prone, so one of them tries to strike you.
Oh, please say he just falls into the acid.
That's a good point. Let's roll a d3 to see which one it's going to be. If it's these 2, it has a chance of falling over. So we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
5.
So it is this guy. So I think, he goes falling in and falls prone into the vat. Not destroyed yet, but definitely not in a good way.
Just melting.
He's like holding,
Release.
Holding
Finally.
onto this pipe for dear life.
Just loads of thumbs sinking into the good.
And then the last one is still going to hit, unfortunately. That is 3 successes, even with the unwieldy. So we are looking at damage-wise, 10, but it's AP 3, so it comes off your armor. So it'd be 3 points of damage potentially.
Okay.
Like to try and
I would like to try.
And resist.
That is 3.
Perfect. Yeah. So you turn the 3. It goes to shock still, so you still take shock. So you manage to block the blow, maybe with a chainsaw, but the force of this service is so strong it sort of rattles your arm as you're in this like furious frenzy.
Fugue state.
Yes, lovely.
Very cool.
It's quite interesting because you've attacked an honourable servant of the Ominous Sire.
Is the Magus going to hit me?
Yeah. Well, I'm worried as well. Like, what does the Emperor think of attacking one of his holy servants? But we'll find out.
Heresy.
Mr. Agent Vorch.
Yes.
It's up to you.
I have an idea.
Love it.
Yep. You'll see about my ideas.
Okay.
I will reveal it shortly. So I've got my augmetic legs.
Yes.
Which grant me +2 speed.
Yes.
And a jump.
Or would you like to do a jump
of 2 meters?
Are you going to jump over me?
I want to jump over the danger. By jumping over some
basically
danger.
2 inches. Yeah, you can totally do that.
So he wants to leg
This is what your augmetic legs were built for.
Jump over the gap here to then tackle escaping
I
artists.
love that. A tackle will knock them down. So yeah, let's do this as you completely do that.
Yeah.
The tackle will make what's called an interaction attack. So it's kind of like rather than shooting or attacking with a weapon, you're trying to influence an enemy or the environment to get some sort of benefit. So let's do this as opposed athletics rolls.
Okay.
So you're going to roll athletics. I'm going to roll athletics.
Okay.
And if you succeed, you will knock her prone, basically.
Right.
Now she does seem quite strong.
Okay. 2 success.
I'm afraid that is. Well, I did get a complication here.
Ooh.
So
if I may, if you have a complication, I no one's seen me unleash this yet, but I do have a retractable mono knife.
Yes! Oh! Wrist. I'll tell you what I'll do is she doesn't fall prone.
I complicate her in the thigh.
But what I would say, I will let you make a free attack with your mono knife, basically.
Cool.
Yeah, absolutely.
Nice. Okay, 1 attack, but 7. I've got a dice pool of 7.
7. Oh, yes. Love it. 7.
That's not gone well.
What?
That's not gone well at all.
No, it's not gone well at all.
How do you do it?
Wait, can I do? I got 1 wrath.
You got 1 wrath.
Can I re-roll my that one special dice?
You can as long as it's not a 1.
It's not a 1. It's not a 1.
Come on.
It's no better. It's literally no better. One success.
Ow!
So as you go to strike her, you sort of try to shove her and tackle her prone. She fends you off. You whip out this knife, try and plunge it. She parries it with like her sword, basically, that she's drawn. It's like, scum, get away from me! And is poised to strike. Perfect. Yeah, unfortunately, that is your turn, Mr. Vorch.
Okay.
Agent Vorch.
I've nearly got her! Help!
Very unfortunate dice rolls.
She's parried me retractably!
Amazing. I think that the only last thing is our enforcers far across the way are going to take a shot each. One's going to shoot at the sister, one is going to shoot at Agent Vorch with their las guns. 5 dice for me.
Oh no, that's not good for me.
That is going to be, well, unfortunately, that's a critical hit on I've already hit the sister with 1 critical. I'll have this on Vorch.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
Vorch.
Sorry.
Well, that is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to beat your defense.
Like some thick cover here, no?
You know what? No, that's true. You do have some cover.
Thick cover.
Is there a thing on this DM screen about cover? No, I'm just going to say, I'll say that would add +2 defense, that cover.
Right.
So what does that bring your defense up to?
What's my defense?
2.
2.
Oh,
2.
So unfortunately, even the cover, it kind of burns through the cover, striking you. And then that's going to be +1 ED for the last. That's going to be 8 damage.
Okay.
So what's your resilience, sir?
My resilience is 7.
7. So it's 1 damage. You can try and resist it with determination.
Yeah.
So roll determination, which is 3. Right. So you're going to roll 3 dice. If you get 1 success here, you turn it into shock instead of normal damage.
3 successes.
All right, so you turn it into shock. So you take 1 shock damage instead. So you manage to maybe at the last second, like, throw yourself against the cover as it burns it. And then against our poor sister, not critical, but definitely a hit here. That's 4 successes. But your armor is harder to burn through. 8 points of damage, but I think your resilience is 10.
My
right?
resilience is 10.
So yeah,
I'm
the
fine.
carapace, the ceramite armor just absorbs the blow.
I'm too busy killing.
Big difference having a 3-up armor save versus a 5-up armor save in this
Clearly.
game. Yeah, clearly. But yeah, so the enforcer's like, my lady, come on! Kind of like trying to give her covering fire. I should also point out, if I had rolled a complication on the shot against Vorch, if you fire into melee, you roll a complication, you hit an ally.
Yeah. That's what I was kind of hoping would happen.
Yeah, it's like you can do that, right? So that will apply to you guys as well. Like if you shoot into some of these combats, you might hit your friends. But it's the top of a brand new round. You guys can choose who goes.
You've not been yet.
You've got to go.
Well, he tried to help us.
Battered. I'll get up on the floor after the sister tried to kill me and the main goss and everyone in the building. So I'll follow the Terminator out of the room.
Okay.
And then I think I'll probably like. Well, I would have seen kind of what's going on, but I've seen the las shots go after Vorch, so I'll immediately return fire at the 2 distant.
You kind of want to go with that then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's precariously close to the pit. Are they a mob or separate?
They are separate foes. Like these are not a mob; they are individuals.
Can I try and
double shot?
Yeah.
It's going to be +2 difficulty for both, and they are behind cover as well. So I'm going to give them the same cover I gave Vorch, +2 defense.
Okay.
So it's currently going to be +4 defense for both of them.
Okay, right.
You can do it.
So the first one.
Come on.
I've got pretty good.
You've got 3 6s in there.
I've got lots of successes.
Yeah.
A sea of successes.
Love that.
But I have also rolled a complication.
Wonderful, I love it. Well, how many successes did you
2,
get?
4, 6, 7, 8, 9 successes.
Well, their defense currently is 6 because of the cover and the multi-shot.
So I have hit 1.
And you could shift one of those 6s into glory or extra damage.
I'll shift it into extra damage if I can pop 1. It might offset the fact I've complicated myself.
We'll deal with the complication in a second.
Okay, and then the second one.
Yeah. Well, roll damage against the first one.
Okay, so damage against the first one.
Yeah.
So this isn't a cooled shot?
This was not a cooled shot.
So the damage will be base 7. I get 1 extra damage die, which is a 1. So it'll be 8 damage on him.
8 points of
That's
damage.
an AP of 2 as well.
Well, if you rolled a 1, that means it doesn't add any extra damage.
There's
So it's
no
a
extra
7.
damage, just the 7 at AP 2.
Okay, 7 AP. Unfortunately for these enforcers, they are wearing a lot better armor than the cultists and things you fought, and their resilience is 7. So it kind of bounces off.
No!
Because the cover absorbs the AP 2, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Right, well, I'll try the second one.
Do you have AP 2?
I've got AP 2. I've got.
Oh, it's a hot
go
shot,
on.
lads. So you would ignore 2 points of their armor, so it would do 2 damage to one of them.
Great success.
Great success.
Singeing. I'll try for the second one. Oh. Okay, this is good. There's no complications here on this one. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 successes that time.
That was enough, yeah. So
Great success.
do you have any 6s in there?
Got 3 in there.
I got 3 in there.
You could shift another one to an extra damage.
I'll shift for an extra damage.
Perfect, yeah, perfect, yeah.
The extra damage itself.
Well, it's an extra damage die, so you roll 2 of those, because the lance gets 1 base.
Okay, so I did roll a 3 on that one.
3 doesn't help.
You need 4
You need 4s and 5s.
Oh well, it's just the
another
regular
7.
7 damage.
Yeah, but it does the same thing to both. So they're still standing, but the last shots have like singed their armor and like kind of burnt
take
through.
it.
Let's see what that complication was.
Oh no.
A 51.
Sounds like a good number.
Oh no.
Oh no! Come on now!
Your hotshot Laz. What would cause you to drop your hotshot Laz right now?
What would cause me to drop my hot? If it got very, very hot.
So I think that, the multiple firings, it burns really hot, and just reflexively your kind of arm spasm, and the Laz goes tumbling down.
No!
Oh no!
No!
Yes.
It's like you're going for a swim.
Oh
no!
Slop.
Oh dear.
And also, I need to remember that every time you roll a 1 on your wrath die, I gain a ruin as well. So I need to remember that. But yeah, the Laz, and it. Now, is this acid? Is this waste? You're not sure, but it's in there basically. So I'm going to use.
Have they got hotshot las guns?
They don't. No, they were not penetrating. I'm going to put this little token down here just to remind us that the las gun is down there. Kradd, Sergeant Major. No. What's the first rule they teach you in basic? Do not lose this rifle.
Gutted. Absolutely gutted.
Yeah. Well, I'll put it this way: you were very close to fall prone, which you would have got in there. So.
Someone very precariously put me very close to the edge.
It's the only place you could have shot without shooting one of us.
So it's going to fling back over to unless anybody wants to spend a glory to try and seize the initiative.
Kill them all.
There are 2 glory points in our pool currently, so.
Yeah.
Oh, I could try and stop all the.
You could,
thing.
yeah.
I think that's more glorious.
And go for
than
Yarrow.
Are we going to incapacitate or are we going to kill?
We do
You
need
do what
to.
you want
Yeah,
to
exactly.
do.
Yeah, I
we
mean,
do
no
need
one's
to-
discussed.
I would like to interrogate her.
Okay. I am going to. So I've tackled her.
Interrogate.
Well, you tried to tackle her and she didn't get knocked down. She resisted you.
She struggled free, has she?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm.
You sort of bounced off of her. She's a lot stronger than you thought because I rolled.
She resisted
more
your scum
successes.
charms.
Yeah.
Oh, I understand. Okay, well, what I'd like to do in that case then, I feel like the retractable knife didn't fully come out, so we sort of hit it on the side of the thing there. And that time it's come out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go for an incapacitation in the leg.
So a stab, but to hinder her, basically.
A cool shot in the leg.
In the leg, yeah.
Attack 2 if you want.
Well, a leg would be extra difficulty 1 and deal an extra die, ED of damage, basically.
Okay.
So,
What did you
perfect.
say?
You could also all out attack.
I can?
Yes, that is an option you can do. It's a
That is
combat
just something
action.
everyone can do.
What does
Yes.
that mean?
So it means you gain 2 bonus die to your melee attack pool, but you do get -2 to your defense until your next turn.
Scum doesn't care.
Scum doesn't care.
Scum goes
doesn't
to
care.
incapacitate. Scum has not done particularly well.
Scum
Scum
has
is
no
really struggling right now.
Scum struggle.
Poor Scum. Three success.
You've used your last wrath, didn't you?
Success.
Yeah.
I'm afraid that against Lady Yarrow, her defenses are high. Not only is she able to parry, but she's wearing some sort of fine mesh layer under her noble attire.
She's a proper snake.
She's definitely from the upper part of this hive city, so is a bit more better equipped and armored. Maybe not as much as you would expect her to be. The upper levels of this spire do not seem to be on the same level as the one that you're from. But yeah, you go to stab and she just You're going to pay for that.
Oh, no.
Oh, scum.
Anything else you would like to do, Scum? You could try and get around her or like break away from
I'm just
her.
going to try and stop her from running away. I'm going to block her path with my meager frame.
Sure. Yeah, Scum's like, no!
Yeah.
Throws himself in the way. Well, I'm going to activate her right away then. And she is going to use her sword to attack.
Okay.
And try and take you out.
Right.
With that. So we're looking at quite a lot of dice.
Okay, come on, Scam. Come on, Vorch. I don't die.
Did you all out attack last time?
Yeah.
So your defense is down by 2.
Maybe.
What does that make your current defense?
My current defense,
Donut.
in that case, would be 0.
Minimum of 1.
I did warn you.
Well, I've hit you. I'm going to shift one of these into an ED of damage, an extra dice of damage, with her custom sword. This is going to be 8.
Not the custom sword, that's worse than a regular sword.
No extra, so it's 8 points. Oh no, I forgot I added 1 from my shift. Huh. Nope, still nothing. So 8 against your resilience.
My resilience is 7.
So you can try and convert that 1 point damage into shock again.
I'm going to try.
All right, perfect. So determination is...
roll
Oh,
3.
3 dice. 3 dice. Okay, here we go. I pass 1.
All right, so
I
you
do
take
pass
shock
1.
damage again. So you're kind of having this duel, like your knife, you're like parrying her blade. She's not going to multi-action. She didn't think she would need to. She's beginning to regret that now.
Underestimating Scum, are we?
Very much underestimating Scum. And I did gain a new point of ruin, so I think that I am going to activate her. Don't just stand there to these service. Kill that sister! And I'm going to spend a point of ruin to give them +2 damage.
Upon hearing this,
Yeah, right, it's your
I'm
go.
once again going to swing my chainsaw. This time I'm regaining a little bit more of my sanity, so I'm going to come face against the Majos and try and swing away from him so I don't
Protect
hit him
him
this
from
time.
your...
So because you're not treating them as a mob anymore, they are 2 separate
fine.
targets. So if you want to attack
But
both,
I am
it would be
gonna-
2 attacks.
I will all-out attack and do it as a multi-attack.
So
one on each.
so that will counter-attack the all-out attack because it's a 2 difficulty.
Yeah.
Well, actually,
So
no.
it's-
I will still add the difficulty, but you still get the dice. So hopefully it'll work out.
So-
I can't just swap them inadvertently.
Yes. So 9 attacks. That is then.
9 dice.
Because I get -2 +2.
No, you still get the +2, but their defense goes up by 2.
Okay. I understand.
I understand.
I understand.
They're very easy to hit, servitors. So.
Beep boop.
Wow! They're very easy to hit. Wow! That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well, all of those 6s you can easily shift if you would like, because they have a defense of 3 currently. Are you wounded? Because you...
I am wounded.
So that would be an extra 1, so their defense would go up to 4, but you still
Okay.
have more than enough there, so...
Because of everything I've done, I'm going to shift one of those into glory.
Oh, wonderful.
For us all to share.
Glorious.
What's their resilience again?
Quite high, 7 with 4 armor.
The other one I'll put into damage.
Okay, great, perfect.
Okay. Which will then become strength +5. My strength is currently 6, so 11, and then 2 extra dice.
2 extra dice, and remember it's brutal, so that 5's 2 extra damage.
So 11, 12, 13?
13 points of damage. So with their 7, that would go down to 5, more than enough to finish the first one off, and then a second attack against the next one.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Goodbye, dice. Right.
Second attack. Oh, that's all right.
I'm very
So
excited.
excited.
So excited. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 again.
More than enough. And you have another 6 you could shift.
Into
Would you-
damage.
Damage, excellent.
Which
Love
would
it.
make my damage.
Rescue Scum.
No.
So it's the normal amount.
That is, so that is just 11.
11's still enough because they did not have much health left
Excellent.
after that first blow.
I'm coming to rescue you, scum.
Okay.
The Magos. I'm actually going to activate the Magos next.
Hopefully he
what?
understands
Well, the-
that I just turned away and didn't hit him.
The Magos does not understand what is
Cool.
happening and has just seen you all attack his employer who owns this manufactorum and is wounded, and you've attacked him as well. It's just like, by the Omniscire, what is happening? And he will just try to, I think he's just going to try and restrain you, sister. Sister, you are out of your senses. Something, and he's going to use the mechadendrites to try and grab you.
Cool.
Can you do an athletics roll for me,
I
please? I will give him.
We're going to get smited.
4.
Smitten. 2.
He does manage to restrain you.
Wow.
I did more than Kradd could.
So your movement is currently 0,
Okay.
and your defense is lowered by 2, as he's grabbed you with his mechadendrites, and he's like, "Sister, you do not know what you are doing. This is not of the Omniscire's will. Hold, please, you are out of your mind. Something is wrong." And he's holding you in place.
Poor Major.
So yeah, I throw it back over to one of you guys.
Who's not gone?
You too.
Please.
Oh wait,
Kradd-
no, I've
Kradd
thrown my
Kradd
gun in the
sister.
blue.
Yeah.
Okay.
You had a go.
Am I able to charge? Do you double your move if you charge?
So if you double your movement, you can't take a simple action. I think last time I said you could charge, which I'm still fine with. So I'd say that because it's going to be extra movement to like get around on all these bodies, you could get to her if you want to.
Okay, yeah. I think maybe I come running round here and I sort of leap. Yeah. I'm quite athletic.
Yeah.
Leap across.
Not quite as cool as when Vorch did it.
No, he's got. I mean, the guy's got the gadget legs.
Morpheus
Yeah. I'll do like a mini cartwheel over a small gap.
Sure,
nowhere near the distance.
Maybe over the body itself.
Yeah, exactly. And then as I roll forward, what I'm going to do is I land on one knee and I try and take out her Achilles.
Okay. Cool shot.
Yeah, cool shot.
Cool shot.
She
Love it.
needs that.
She does need that to
move.
stand.
Yeah.
She does need that to stand, in theory. Let's see if she can die.
Die.
Right, here we go. Oh,
Just
hello.
the one attack.
Oh, yes, just the one attack.
Just the one attack?
But with my full dice full.
You charged, that's right,
Yes. Okay, so for 5 successes.
I'm afraid 5 would normally hit her, but because she has parry on her sword, she kind of shoves Vorch, sees you coming, and like parries. And the power sword would normally cut through, but she flicks some sort of switch, and like maybe there's like a slight sort of vibration field over it, very kind of Dune-esque, which kind of helps her deflect the power. And she kind of deflects that, like, some skill at least, unlike this scum. And sort of like just shoves Vorch out the way.
Shots fired.
And you can see that she settles into like a noble's dueling stance.
Right, I will then meet her with that honor. I'll stand up.
She's got her pistol in the other hand, which is probably pointed in Vorch's direction, but she's holding the other sword like this.
Settle this the old way then.
Yeah, love it.
She's very cool.
She is cool.
I mean, she's cool in her meaning, but like, I remind, like half of her face almost is like sagging. She reeks of this like horrible smell. There's like warts and pustles and balls, kind of very rotty. But she's strong. You can tell that she's strong and like tough. And she's definitely got this kind of cocky attitude. Well, I think that the only thing really left is my 2 far enforcers, who now see the sister is completely isolated. And they're both...
No, I'm getting a good old hug from the Magos.
Oh, that's right, you are being hugged by the Magos. But there is a very Sergeant Kradd without his weapon, I think.
Oh no, looking over the edge.
And like with their las guns, they're more than they've actually got the
loads of
range to
range.
shoot. Yeah, loads of range.
I was going to say, what weapons do you have other than...
Got a knife.
This is sluice.
Sluice. I think it's more poopy than it is acid.
You'd be
you'll be
alright in the
fine.
sluice.
I'm going to go down the ladder and use the dead servitors as stepping stones in the middle.
Yeah,
See how we
that's
get
fair.
on.
One of them is
potentially.
still alive.
Yeah, you could also climb down and like hang on to here and try and fish hook it.
It's a
basically.
helpful ladder.
Unfortunately, I get 4 successes to hit you. What's your defense?
My defense is 2.
I'm afraid that is going to hit
quite
you.
all right.
Not a cool shot on this one. With their regular las, nothing I can shift. That is just going to be 7 against your resilience.
I have a resilience of 8.
You shrug this
carapace
off,
armor.
like the carapace armor, like hits your shoulder pad.
I'm
Second
probably
shot.
low as well.
Yeah.
Trying to reach with my gun.
Second shot. Now that's a little better. 1, 2, and then 4, 6. I'm going to shift because your defense is 2.
Yes.
I'm going to shift twice for extra damage.
Uh-oh.
So this is going to be 3 extra dice now. for another 2, so that would go to 9 damage.
One would pass my resilience. Can I do a shock check?
Determination roll, yes.
Determination. I do pass.
Oh, wonderful. So you've only got one point of
you
determination.
get 3.
I'd have to.
But you passed anyway.
But I passed
Oh,
anyway.
so yeah, it turns it into shock instead.
Excellent. There we
Take
go.
one
Great
shock
success.
instead.
One dice is all I needed.
Great success. Perfect. Well, we jump back up to the top of a brand new round. That is the last of my enemies to go. So, what would you like to do? Or do I want to? No, I think I'll let you have the turn.
Goodness me. I mean, everyone's welcome to go first because my turn will be going down the ladder and pushing my gun out of the soup. So,
You want to have a crack?
yeah, okay.
Well, I'd say that like you kind of flanking her now. Like she's kind of got the gun threatening Vorch, and she's got the sword facing you. But you definitely have like the numbers advantage here.
So she's facing you.
She is, yeah.
I like to imagine that she's kind of got she's kind of turned her body, so she's looking at Haythan, but her gun is still pointed in your direction.
Squared up.
Much
from
like
you.
this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
I love it. Whatever it is, I love it already.
Okay. I'm going to. If I may.
Yes.
As a form of distraction.
Yes.
I'm going to throw my little canteen of rock gut and corpse starch with jet coolant on the floor to try and distract her.
Right.
Whilst I then go to Mono Knife, retractable Mono Knife her in the shoulder.
Okay.
Facing the other way.
Try and make it sound like a grenade.
No, just to sort of be like, huh?
Oh, I thought that like he's gonna make it look like a
I'm
grenade.
not gonna lie, I thought you were gonna like throw it and then shoot it.
So, no, just so she can be like,
noise,
huh? Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, so this will be a multi-action.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a +2 difficulty on both of these.
Yeah.
The first one will be an interaction attack
Yes.
using, what's like a good skill?
Cunning.
Yeah, cunning. Yeah, absolutely, it's cunning.
Okay.
So interaction attack with cunning.
Also heavily invested in cunning.
Yeah.
Okay. So I do my whole pool?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cunning. Yeah, it's cunning. Yeah, absolutely.
Bro.
Uh-oh. Okay, so
It's going to be against her awareness,
it's
I think.
5.
Okay.
5 passes. There
5
is
successes.
5 successes and an addendum, which is I rolled a 1 on my wrath.
A lovely, delicious ruin for me, and we'll figure out what that means in a minute. Well, you do succeed. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the vulnerable condition to her because she's distracted. So she has -1 defense until the end of turn.
Okay.
So against everyone's attacks, as she kind of glances back, what was that?
Yeah.
Like almost thinking that it might be a grenade or something. And then now before you roll this, let's roll a complication.
Okay.
1, 4. I'm going to roll that again because it makes no sense. Okay. All right. Interesting. So when you throw. How do I do this?
Sorry. I've done something very stupid.
No, I love this. I just want to make the complication one. So I'll give you a choice here.
Okay.
Because I rolled a 2 and a 1, which I'm going to use the non-combat complications, which is lost item or physical mishap to you. Right. So either your precious rot gut is going to go into the soup, or this could be like you attack, but you're going to like kind of Three Stooges. Whoa! You slip on the canister after the
I'm already becoming a meme, so I'm gonna allow the rock gut to fall into the slot.
The precious rock gut.
I mean, I love my rock gut, but
Yeah, so it rolls off the side and it's gone forever. It is destroyed.
I can't abide by that. This is the grim darks of the 41st millennium.
Yeah, but like Caiaphas Cain, we have to have a bit of levity to make the darkness stand out.
Yeah.
I'm distracted by throwing my drink on the floor.
It was a worthy sacrifice.
It was a worthy sacrifice.
Right, prepare to get stabbed in the shoulder.
I love it. Don't forget you have
That's
glory.
gone incredibly well.
Okay, great. What am I looking at here?
Right, so it's 6.
6 successes.
6 successes.
So would normally would just barely succeed, but because of the -1 defense, while she's distracted, that mono knife goes straight in.
Scum savvy, baby.
Nice.
Scum
Love
savvy.
it.
Learned that one on the streets.
Perfect. So hit me up on the damage on your mono knife.
You need to roll 2 extra damage.
2 extra damage.
Perfect.
Double 6.
Oh! 4 damage.
For my canister of rock gut.
I love it.
Yeah.
Is it 9 damage total?
Yeah.
Amazing. And you've got AP on there as well, right?
It's AP1. Oh, it's rending as well.
Oh, rending.
That was a mighty distraction.
+1 AP when you shift the result. So you got quite a lot of successes to hit her, right? Oh no, you just barely did.
Just barely did.
So you can't activate the rending on this, but it still has AP -1.
Okay.
She is resilience of 4 now, so 5 points of damage.
Nice.
I have to spend one of my points of rend to try and keep her alive.
Okay.
If I don't succeed here, she's dead.
Ooh.
I need to get 5 successes on 4 dice to keep her alive.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it's gone very well, but it's not enough. 1, 2, 3, 4.
You tried to kill her.
Got her in the artery.
Yeah, so
no.
you like rush forward, like, and as she turns, like taking up this jewel and starts completely disregarding this serf, this scum, thinking, a worthy opponent. You just see Vorch. She like glance. What was that? And then like rips through the neck. I do have some bad news for you, Vorch.
Okay.
As you stab her, both across you and Haythan, because this is the first time she's been wounded, her blood sprays out in arterial spray, and it begins to burn and melt as corrosive blood sprays out.
She's a filthy heretic.
So this is just straight damage to you both. That is going to be 9 points of damage.
But to us both?
Yes,
but
to you both, because you are next to her. It has spread. She kind of turns around and you're sprayed with this corrosive acid blood.
So when you do I get my resilience?
You do get your resilience and
That's
things
1
like that.
point of damage.
So 1 point of damage, you can try and resist.
Okay.
7.
What happens when you get to your maximum shock?
You become exhausted, and any further shock you take is wounds instead.
Because you're about to max out your shock.
I'm about to max out my
I
wound.
do ignore that.
You
and
ignore
I
that?
make it 1 point of shock.
Okay, yeah.
I'm gonna go-
just
So
take 2
there is another effect on this, but I'll tell you that once we know.
I'm going to take the 2 wounds.
You're just going to take the 2 wounds?
Yeah.
Okay, so both of you take the 2 wounds. As this blood sprays over to you, not only does it kind of melt through your clothing and your armor and your skin, you feel very unwell, and you both have the poisoned condition.
Oh, no.
You are poisoned. Yes.
That's not good.
That's not good. But she is absolutely taken down by Agent Vorch.
Wow.
He just comes up behind her, just rams it into her back. And I tell you what, that was so cool. I'm going to give you a point of wrath.
Oh, marvelous.
Yeah!
Thank you very much.
That was very cool.
You need that.
I do need that.
Perfect. Well, that was Vorch's go. So it really just leads to my 2 enforcers, who I think are going to book it. Seeing their leader go down, they turn tail and they are going to move 3 times. They get to the outer door. They are gone. And you can see the last thing you see, perhaps Kradd is the one who sees this just before you start climbing down. They are on some sort of Vox bead reporting what has happened. To who? You don't know. But that can, I would say that we'll come out of combat here. But,
I mean, I'm still getting a Magos cuddle.
The Magos is not letting you go. It's just like, oh, what are you doing? You're criminals, alert, servitors, attend something, send for the enforcers. They are killers. They have come to kill Our Lady. And he's holding. Sister, you're out of your mind. Have they influenced you, these ne'er-do-wells? And he's trying to hold you in place, basically.
I feel like now that we're out of combat, my frenzied state kind of calms down. And I almost like melt and just put a grappled hand on the Magos and apologise to him.
You are coming to your senses, sister. Good. But it is not letting you go.
Yeah,
just yet.
I kind of understand and respect that, to be honest. I did render him a great wound.
Nearly killed him. We see the Magos kind of holding you still. There is the sound of armored boots as enforcers are now like on these upper gangways, like loading like combat shotguns and lasguns. But Brontis will emerge from the room, having watched a lot of this happen and having seen the corrosive blood that sprayed out of this woman. He's like, enforcers, stop, please, go, return to your duties. The Lady Yarrow is, that was not the Lady Yarrow, it is an imposter. It is an imposter. These fine servants of the Imperium have stopped them. And he's blagging out of his ass here. But he's like, and you see the enforcers are like unsure what to do. The Magos has sort of calmed down. The administrator is telling them to calm down, so they will sort of lower their weapons and sort of back off at least at this moment.
I check her body, start searching it immediately. Sure. We probably don't have much time, I say to Vorch.
Well, before that, Kradd, are you climbing down to get...
I'm already down. I think Kradd is so attached to his weapon that one of you would have to be actually dying for me to have cared enough to go in with a knife. I'm off to go get my gun.
Can you give me an athletics check to climb down?
Hey, there's a ladder! Fall into the slot!
Yeah.
Oh, it's a critical 6!
Perfect. So you climb down, and you
Pushing
manage
people out the way.
sort of use your leg with your boot, and you manage to hook it under the strap of your lasgun, so you don't actually go in this, and it is you can tell that this is a mixture of like promethium runoff, chemical waste, sluice, and it's slop. It's not
acidic.
It's not acidic, but it is disgusting. And you sort of manage to and like lift it up, hold it by the strap, and it is like, it stinks. It's got in all the workings. You're gonna need to take the whole thing apart and fully clean it, basically.
I'll go start doing that in the office.
You sort of climb back up.
Like, I'm disinterested about corrosive viscera for the time
You got
being.
any channels?
Yeah. As for the sister, you sort of relax. You can feel the tendrites kind of loosen, whilst Haytham, you search this body.
Searching as quickly and efficiently as I can.
Yeah, the blood that's pouring out of her neck is melting the gantryway, like slowly, but it's so corrosive, it's like melting through. As you go to search her,
This isn't the end. The chalice will avenge me. Brother Chiron will make you suffer.
and then passes.
As a Chiron.
Chiron.
Everyone grab your pencils.
She did say the chalice as well, so I guess it's just the chalice.
Something about it, yeah. You would find on her body a personal data slate, encrypted data slate. She has this customized dueling sword. She has her las pistol. Again, you search the weapons.
Yeah.
You see on the sword, very faintly, these strange symbols that make your head hurt, and I need a conviction test from Haytham this time.
A conviction test, you say?
Conviction.
Yes. Conviction, you say?
Oh, wonderful.
Conviction.
Yes, with wrath die, please.
Yes. Yeah, I'm looking at one of those glory points, thinking I might like it.
Stop, you like it.
Yeah. All right, I won't spend the glory. I do get 2 successes.
2 successes,
Yes.
you say? Well, luckily, let me just have a look here.
No critical failures?
No, that's a normal failure.
You're fine. You immediately remember. I think that for Haytham, this is like a flashback as you see those symbols, and you remember being in a dark room. You remember a projector screen would flash symbols, and if you didn't close your eyes and look away quick enough, you would get burned. And so you just reflexively, you're like, and you just shut your eyes and look away and know that those are the symbols of the ruinous powers. And it's instinctive. It's like you don't, almost no control over it. Like your mind shuts it down.
Kick it in the slop.
Whilst looking away, I get my monoscope recorder out. I record it, and then I do kick it into the slop. Okay. And I've got this data slate that she had.
Yeah, encrypted data slate.
Okay.
And yeah, like you can see that under her clothing, she has a sort of mesh layered vest, basically like a nano mesh vest, which is providing her with some sort of protection, and probably has, something, I'd say maybe like enough valuable like jewelry. She's a minor noble, but she's still a noble. Like if you wanted to, if you like, I imagine this is perhaps more Vorch's.
You could actually get some armor.
But also she has like accoutrements like jewelry and bracelets and things like that that would be worth 1 wealth, basically. Which,
I'm going to put it in the void where my canister once was.
Okay,
Make
so you
myself
like
feel
hang
better.
all those things off, yeah. So yeah, it's valuable like jewelry, like noble jewelry worth 1 wealth.
1 wealth.
One wealth.
Fun wealth.
One crisp wealth.
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 But yeah, that's
Making his way up in
kind
the world.
of all you really find on her body. The servitors are just combat servitors that have been disguised as like servants, basically. You can see that they've had very fine augmentations to cause like these weapons to spring out when they're needed. But yeah.
Shall we see if we can read this now? And I gestures back to the office where Brutus is.
So
At this
what are
point,
you?
I see that you're being held by the
He's got like slumped in his arms.
Layperson Haytham, what is going on? What was all of this? The administrator said that this was an impersonator, but I did not detect any falsehood. That was Lady Yarrow. What is going on?
Why don't you go and have a look at your so-called Lady Yarrow?
I am no
She
physician,
bleeds
but
the blood of the great enemy.
I am concerned for the sister here. She does not seem to be well in her mind.
This facility needs a complete and utter audit.
He drops the sister and like shuffles.
All you need to say
Audit is
audit.
An audit is unnecessary. It is unnecessary. The Departamento Processessium is not required here.
Then what do you call that? I point to the corpse and all of the corrosive
the
blood.
Tendrites gently lift the body and begin examining it. It's like, this is unnatural. This is not possible. This is...
Heresy.
The head spins round. Heretic. Lady Yarrow. Heresy. This is most unfortunate, most unpleasant. I do not believe it, but I cannot deny what my optics are visualizing. This is most grave indeed. And you see, just drops the body, like, now, like, oh, I don't want to touch this. Like, oh, praise the Omnissiah. May the sacred circuits and vaults protect me against this heretic. And sort of backs away immediately. You are investigating this matter?
We are.
Oh, very well. I will accompany you into the administrator's office. I believe that there is much we must discuss, and we'll begin shuffling off towards there. Well, with that, now that you have not apprehended, but put a stop to Lady Cadence Yarrow.
Can't interrogate a corpse.
Unfortunately, no, it was that surprise attack, but you managed to gather up what you have, and I think that is where we're going to bring this episode to a close. I'm going to award you all with 10 experience points this time. So have a think about how you'd like to spend that, perhaps boosting some skills.
Could I get like a Black Templar style chain so my gun can't thrown into the poop anymore?
You could certainly investigate that from somewhere. Perhaps this is not the place to get it. You're going to have to clean all of that off as well. Yeah, I think that's going to bring the session to a close, everybody. Excellent stuff. Very fun, very, very cool cinematic battle, I feel.
That's cool.
Excellent. Well, we are getting to the heart of this mystery. Clearly, something is afoot, and it will be a matter of time. What are these mysterious visions that our dear sister keeps having? What of Haytham's strange past? And is there perhaps still more to be learned about Vorch and Kradd? We'll have to find out next time on Wrath and Glory. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.
Coming up next time on Wrath and Glory.
You grew up in Ives, is he?
I presume so. I haven't really given it much thought, if I'm honest.
When you go to kneel down, there's no old lady there. She's gone.
It's the Emperor. Was there ever an old lady there for...
Did I ever see
Did anyone else see the old lady?
Spooky old lady?
How would you know?
I'm very unaware.
Yeah? Oh, even with a good roll?
Yeah,
I was looking at the dice you hadn't rolled.
See one of them suddenly...
Oh, no.
Their flesh begins to distend.
Oh.
Their face begins to melt. Their eyes bulge.
Okay.
As they transform.
Are you loving our Wrath and Glory and want to see us make even more? You can get the next 2 episodes early right now by supporting us on demand. Members gain access to all of our exclusive RPG seasons, including our Call of Cthulhu and Dungeons & Dragons campaigns. Signing up is easy. Download our mobile app on Apple or Android, or sign up directly on our website. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on demand.